Hello and welcome back to the madness, and it's madness. I have piles everywhere. So I'm Becky.
I'm Tiny Pufferfish.
And this is Stitchy Time number
26.
Okay, got that out of the way. So we haven't been on in 3 or 4 weeks, but the first week I had a bad ear infection. Oh my god, it was awful. When I talked, I felt like I was screaming, and it was like, put your hand over your one ear and see, that's how it felt. It was like blocked or something. I don't even know what it was. Thought it was an ear infection. I don't know. But it went away, so yay. Then the next week, my mother passed away. And then last week, work was crazy, which I still need to do a stitch with me to tell you all about last week. I blew up. I was like, rawr. So the last time I showed you any stitching was February 14th. So we are going to go back to February. Well, this doesn't make sense. Has it been longer than that?
It's only been 3 weeks. I have the video up on my phone right now.
Yeah, but I went to the last one that we talked about. Was this one. So this is the last week. This is where we need to start. Because I watched the last week's episode to see where it was. And we talked about cornstarch and everything. And that's on this page here. So, okay. And I did take out Gilmore Girls. Even though it was so perfect in the hoop. I took it out so you can really see it. Okay, so first we are starting with... Now, if you go on my... Yeah, my little homemade bag here. I just put all the excess in the pillowcase. So if you go on my Instagram, you will see over here is a full page finished. So if you see, here is the end of the last page, and here is the end of the last page. So I only have that section, and then I'll be on page number 2 will be done. So, yeah, this saw a lot of work. It saw stitchings on the 15th, the 16th. It's not saying what I stitched it for, so that's a little concerning. Because I had to go through all my books and, oh my god. Now I have to go look at that week and see if that was actually homework, because I'm pretty good. I usually put homework, monsters, what it's for, but I'm not seeing anything. I want to say maybe it's monsters, because I don't think I was doing the M for monster. So yeah, then we went to this one, which I don't have to take it out of the hoop because, and this is what I'm working on all this week. Oh, I crinkled. I hate when I crinkle. Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay, that doesn't matter. So, for reference, it is February that we're doing. And I didn't like the colors. So I changed some colors, which Becca was like, it looks fine. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. So.
I will still fight you on that. It looked fine. No,
it didn't. Mine looks a lot better. So, that's what we have so far for the cottage. This color, it wasn't pink. It was like coral, and it was very light coral. And this was like a puke pink. Like so pale. So I changed those 2 colors. So this is going to see a lot of love, because my goal is by the end of this week, this is going to be done. And hopefully starting March. We will see. But this is getting all homework fits for this, which I'm super excited about. So, Becca, can I give you this one? Because this one is going back in the living room. Okay. And I'm not going to show you if I get to Okay, so let me just say this. So, oh, it's so light I can't see it. So, from February 15th to the 21st, So Many Books got 1,005 stitches, and the whole week I stitched 1,509 stitches. So I was very proud of myself because my goal is what? What is my goal? 1,000 stitches a week or 1,500 stitches a week? I think it's 1,500. Because I think it was going to be 2,000. I'm like, no, but then 1,000 is too less. So I think I went in the middle. So I just made it. Oh well. Okay, so then and here, I'll show you. From February, 22nd to the 28th, we worked on the cottage. That was cabins. And then here we go. Okay, so we have, you know what, let me move this. I feel like you guys need to be a lot closer. Whoops. Okay, yeah. So that's how we do that. Okay, so yeah, so I can really show you. So Becca did what does that say, Becca?
Boys don't like
funny girls. That Mrs. Kim says that in the first episode. So we have that. Okay, maybe that's too close. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have that. Then we did snow. That's the snowflake. Then we did Richard, which is the bow tie. Then we did the Pop-Tart and the apple. And I had to frog out the Chilton banner and redid the Chilton banner. Then So It's a Show. Oh, then did So It's a Show. Becca needs to do the last of it because I don't do back stitching. She's my back stitcher. Or words.
It's better than I made.
If it's back stitching, I ain't doing it.
It's the smallest you made me go. I have to do back stitching.
No, I'm not doing it then. Then
I'll do the back stitching if you do the main part.
I'll do the main part. I ain't doing back stitching. I purposely, I'll see a pattern and I'll be like, oh, it's beautiful. I'm like, back stitching? Nope. I'm not doing it. This is supposed to be fun, not torture. Then we have the motorcycle for Christopher.
Ow. I fell back.
You're a jackass. That's what you get for being a brat. You might as well tell them while I'm looking what you're talking about. Becca created a pattern. Now you take it. Harry Hart. Well, I find Harry Hart.
I created a Pokemon type chart pattern in currently 2.5 sizes. I'm still working on the last size. And it will be up on the shop soonish.
So she wanted to do one that was 250 stitches by 250 stitches.
It was originally 400.
What? Say it louder so people can hear you.
It was originally 400.
Oh yeah, 400 stitches. Yeah, that's right. 400. It was 450 stitches by 450 stitches. And I showed her what 450 stitches fabric looked like, and she was like, oh. So I told her, get it down to 150, 150, and I'll do it.
And then
I might even do 200 and 200 if you get the back stitching off of it.
Okay.
But I ain't doing back stitching. Okay, so. No, I do this as fun, not torture. And that's torture. That's why you're not going to see me do any of that black, whatever it's called, black work. Okay, so then we worked a lot on Harry's heart. We did the broomstick. I didn't write these ones down. Okay, I know we did the cauldron. Oh, that's not a broomstick. That's a wand. And we did the... Help me.
Sorting hat.
Sorting hat. Thank you. All I could keep going was S hat. S hat. And I think we finished... No, that's all it was the cauldron, the wand, and the sorting hat. That was part of homework. Which I really like working on this, but I can't work on this until I have a goal for myself, as I just dropped things on my feet. I'm not allowing myself to do my fun stuff. I can't even do so many books so little time until I have my cabins caught up, because that's important to me. Okay, so I'm throwing that. That's going back on the shelf. I don't know where the bag is for this. You want to do yours next?
Sure.
Well, oh yeah, we're doing works in progress. I'm like, show the finish. Not yet. Okay, so you talk about it. I held it up. I held it up.
It's been about 2 months since I've actually worked on this.
Yeah, but you were working on your brother's present, so don't be too hard on yourself.
And I was burnt out.
Okay. That you lost your stitchy bug for a minute. That's okay. Okay, talk about this so I can put this down.
So last you saw only the AM part of the...
Here, you hold it. My arm is like... God, we need to go away.
So last you saw, only this part was complete.
They can't see.
You think I can tell what they're
All
doing?
they saw was my head. Oh my God. You come for the madness, you know you do.
So basically what I got done was the C, part of the R, and the clock face.
The clock face.
Which you can barely see without the surrounding color.
Okay, so remember this little beauty? I'm loving this one too. Now, I am allowed to work on this one when I do Stitch with me. Just stitch with me, because I have it where I don't have to count. I just have to fill all this in. So it's just fill in, fill in, fill in, fill in, fill in. But as you can see, I'm very close. Very, very close. I have United We. United We. So this will definitely be a finish. I'm calling this one a finish by 4th of July. Or there's something wrong with me. Well, it could be because of prompts and stuff like that. Okay, so is that all the whips? Okay, so that week... Oh, no. Where is it? Oh, yeah, we still got more. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so then we worked on this bad boy. Not much, but we got some more stitches in. 236. Doesn't look like it, but it's there. This is not my favorite one to work on. I cannot wait until this is over. Really, I can't. Okay, and then the last thing I stitched on. Whoops. Yeah, we're just knocking over everything. Okay, I'm not caught up. I was caught up, but then I got sick, and then no, we let other crap happen. So, we have all of January and February done. Isn't it beautiful? And look, we got really warm. And then it's this way. I always forget which way it is. Then we have that one. And that's January and February. Which this week I will catch up on this too, I promise. Okay, so I might as well just put this stuff back in there. That's my progress one, so I guess I could switch this out for this one.
Okay, the glass wasn't harmed by the speaker.
Okay, so for that week, I did 2,212 stitches on So Many Books, So Little Time. And I did 4,623 stitches altogether. And then basically all I did was the week that my mother passed away, all I worked on was So Many Books, So Little Time. I'll show it again. Why is it? There we go. I did a total of 3,535 stitches on So Many Books, So Little Time. And a total of 448 stitches, because if I wasn't working on this, I was working on United We Stand. And then last week, which, look guys, I got stickers! Just wait till you see next week, because I'm so excited about next week's. So, this week, once again, all I worked on was So Many Books, So Little Time. I put in 646 stitches, and then I put in 510 stitches in the February cabin, or cottage. I don't know why I keep saying cabin. Oh, because of homework is cabins. That's why. So a total of, which I didn't make my goal, but I only stitched Saturday and Sunday because work was, it was crazy. I think the earliest I got home was 5:30. Yeah, and it was stress and all that. So, yeah, so I didn't make my total. Did I say the total? I did 1,156 stitches. But it's okay. But look at this week. I got it all pretty. I had fun with my stitches, my stickers, my stitches. I'm going to have fun with my stitches too. I'm going to go hog wild. Okay, so we want to do finish. Mm-hmm. She's very proud of this, guys. It's done. Look how cute it is. I love it. You want to talk about it at all?
I think it speaks for itself.
Okay, she says it speaks for herself. She made the pattern, and the pattern is available on your website, on Etsy. Yeah. On your website, on Etsy.
I mean, I could make a website.
No, just stick with Etsy. Okay, so then that takes us to haul. Or I guess we could say plans, which I've already said my plans, basically. Homework this week is stitch on something that you can turn into a cauldron. Well, I can turn the flower pot. And the other one is a place where you can have a picnic. In my front yard, I can have a picnic of the cottage. So 1,000 stitches for sure on that one. And then I need to do 1,500 stitches for my last monster. So that's going on the February. And then if I actually get all that done, which I'm hoping, because when I get off of here, I'm going to stitch. My goal this week is every day to stitch for at least an hour. I'm going to give myself an hour. Maybe I'll give myself half an hour. I know I will not just sit and stitch for a half an hour, but that's a reasonable goal. So, I'm really hoping to get that February done and start March, which I'm thinking, where is it? Oh, I already had you take it in there. Can you run and get February, the cottage?
You did have me take it in there.
Oh, it's right there. Can you get the cottage, the paper that shows all the cottages? Because I'm thinking last month's, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so there's March's cottage. I was thinking of putting March Cottage on this. But I think it's too playful. Okay, why don't we look real fast and see what we had picked for March. Hold on, because now we need you guys to vote. This was it, right? Okay. Oh, this one was March.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're going to stick with this one.
St. Patty's Day.
Well, yeah, because there was greens in there. Yeah, this is going to be, and those colors will go great on this. So, and here's April. Yellow. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to do that for March, for sure. Okay, let me throw these back over here real fast. So, anything we have else to discuss? My words are not working today. Let's see, Becky. Try to fold a piece of fabric. Oh, wow, look at that. I usually cannot fold the fabric. Oh, and this was called Rick and Morty. And it's Fortnite fabrics that I get every single month. I think that's it, right?
I think so.
I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube. I haven't been watching anyone new, so I have no new ones to shout out. I've been reading a lot of books because in Magical Stitches, when you read books, you get credit for stitches. So I've been on a James Patterson kick. Stop crinkling. Yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Come back next week and we should have a lot more progress. So yay. Okay, guys. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Do you?
No.
No? Okay. So bye, guys. Thank you for watching.